Friends close, enemies closer.
Pretenders closer still.
Well, to start off, I would love to know, Tom, if you'd like to go first, what drew you both to the role and made you want to get involved in the series?
I think it was more initially. It was the project as a whole, really. I mean, you think about Roland's previous work and his kind of unrivaled ability to hold scale while also giving stories a real human heart. And then you imagine that and putting that in the Roman Empire and the scale that demands, and then you realize it's looking at a period of history within the Roman Empire that doesn't often, dramatically at least, have a lot of a light shined upon it. And then you look at the other cast and then you can look at the part and you go, can I do something with this? And I found Titus an excitingly hard nut to crack, and I just thought, yeah, this is a ride I want to be on, for sure.
Jojo, what about you?
I mean, yeah, you look on paper, it's pretty good, let's be honest. And hopefully the end product is also pretty good, of course. But like, you see Roland Emmerich, you see Robert Rodat, you see Anthony Hopkins, and then obviously you see Jojo Macari, Tom Hughes, Iwan, and everybody else. And that's pretty much a done deal there. I mean, it was a pleasure from day one, really, coming onto this project. It's a bit of a dream one for me to do something of this scale. This grand and vast is kind of incredible.
And the two of you play brothers, but it doesn't really appear like they have the warmest relationship. So how would you guys describe their dynamic going into this?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's important to mention that me and Tom, I think we have a very different relationship off the screen than we do on it. I think Domitian has grown up with feeling like he's always been the sort of runt of the litter, and that he's been done dirty at every turn, and has become very bitter and resentful of Titus. And so by the time we meet Domitian now, he is essentially trying to weasel his way in any direction to try and do him over.
And Tom, this goes back to something that you were saying earlier, and I feel like most people pick up some kind of knowledge about the Roman Empire throughout their lives, but not everyone knows the in-depth history. What is something that you each think that viewers may learn about this time period that they weren't aware
of? That's a really good question. I feel like, obviously with the show being very much centered around the kind of the spectacle of sport, and the sport of the day, and I feel like actually seeing the political side behind that, the distraction techniques of that, and also because the show goes right through the different kind of demographics of society, and you're seeing the underbelly, seeing the betting that takes place, and I think the character of Tenax is not only a fascinating character on the page, and obviously Iwan's just an amazing actor. So those two things, you go, well, that's gonna fly. I think there's also he's a brilliant, almost false narrator for the audience to really move through society and the whole of Roman society, and hopefully that's just a real thrill, and yeah, I hope people enjoy that. Who knows?
Okay, I enjoyed it. So.
Oh, cool. There you go. That's fine.
Well, this final question is meant to be simple, but I feel like it ends up being a little bit difficult. But if you guys had one word to describe your character in the series, what would it be?
Oh.
See, it's not meant to be difficult, but then I realize one word is hard.
The guy he's a layered dude. He's got a lot of stuff going on. I think twisted is what I'd choose for the mission.
Good. What about you, Tom?
I don't know if this will necessarily be apparent when people watch it, but it's definitely, I think, the center. Lost.
All right, those are good ones. Oh, wow, that is all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for chatting with me today. Can't wait for everybody to see the show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
The moment is upon us. Kill or be killed.